Alright, welcome back to Emberward. We are back once again. We are going to be continuing our run where we left off last time, checking out the new area, which I seem to have forgotten the name of, but oh well. And we are going to be trying to defeat the boss. Now for the Bone Desert, it took us multiple attempts. Let's see if we can get it the first try this time around. Jumping straight into the first battle. No wait taken. Frosty Ruins. Okay, another new thing. You have entered the ancient ruins. The ruins are filled with various traps that can harm both the monsters and your towers. Interesting. Use the traps wisely to assist your defense. Okay, another element of thinking put into the game. So it looks like this. Okay, this rolls down when this button is pressed. Is that what that's saying? The button is triggered, it will roll forward and deal 50 plus 10% max HP damage and stun any monsters in the path. Alright. It does it once. There's a lot going on. Hold on. there's a lot going on. This is a poison trap, arrow traps, everybody coming from different angle. There's a path up here, down here, over here. Those arrows are on fire. I think first thing we want to do is cut that off. Forces these guys down a path with a bunch of arrows in them. Okay. Is there any other way to make everyone go the same direction? It's not appearing so. I mean, I want them to go up and hit this button, right? But I also want them to hit these saws, like deals 3 plus... The more traps they go through, the better. Like making these guys burn like an extra amount is good. But we also... I don't know the ideal way to do this, I'm gonna be honest. I think sending these guys and these guys up through here is good. But I'm gonna want these guys to experience this mess. I guess we can make them experience it over here. Let's try it. We're not gonna cut it off completely because we might want to use this poison at some point. But for now, let's cut this off like that. This forces everything up and through to here. We push this out a little bit. Boom. Now they'll press the button. Everything comes down here. Let's start moving them upward. Get another card so we can get some stuff placed down. Okay. And we'll put one of these guys on the money, I guess. Ooh, that is gonna get hit though, so that's not good. Ooh, that's really not good though. Okay. We can do this. I got just the idea. Oh, my fire is gonna do damage. I got just the idea. I want to make the conjumbled mess here. So I actually want to sell this, but not for the reason you think. I want to sell that. And then I want to place one here, because now it's protected, so it's just going to block that, and it's going to be chilling, right? Chilling like a villain, they would say. put this here. Frost ray here. Get the upgrade later. This will hit a very long ray. Then right at the end of that frost ray, we're gonna cut over. Matter of fact, we're gonna roll again just so we can really make this work. Boom. With boom. So that frostway will get maximum efficiency, and its other ones that follow. And then this will happen like it is. So this is good. These guys hit this button. They weren't hitting it last time though, so I kind of want to buy another one real quick, just to make sure that they hit it. There we go. This is constantly blocking, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's send the next wave. That's actually not what I want to do. I don't want that there. These guys are being dealt with. These guys still haven't even spawned yet. When do they start spawning? Nothing's coming of them. Okay, let's look back into this. Of course, let's do this with the decimate. Okay, and honestly, let's get another one in here if we can. Let's get another decimate down here. Let's place some of these guys around so we can afford them and send them away. I haven't seen these guys before, that's interesting. Alright, let's do this. Heal. We are now maximum health. Still got cheap. It's good. Okay. That was a bad placement because I had this here for a reason and completely forgot that that reason existed. Good me. I'm so smart. It's kind of pointless to have here now. That's fine. I guess we could have kept it there. It was frozen anyway. Okay, these are all going to get frozen. It does show you which ones are going to be frozen, so that's good to see. Do we... Okay, well, maybe let's do this with this and this. Let's force cards to go that direction. Okay. And then that's not bad. Grab this, grab that, pull that back, put this here instead. Now he's getting some good stuff off of it. And I don't think we can place one back there, but that's fine. Just two of these here. It's good with me. Are these guys finally starting to spawn? They are. Okay. They're probably gonna die before they even make it to, like, a spot where they can do damage. These guys are all leaving their poison clouds. Yeah, we can do that. Nothing wrong with that. We will honestly even slow them here if we can. I know this isn't electrical, but it's fine. It'll give it more damage or range. I don't know which one yet. This side I don't think means to be messed with. They get hit by so many things. We're just gonna ignore it. Same with this spot. We're gonna ignore this as long as the button's pressed. It's fine. think now is when we start messing around with all of this. We want them to go down the lane of arrows, ideally. Always want them to go down a lane with arrows. We don't have any long, there it is. It's not gonna help. Yeah, we'll do this. This. We can even put some poisons there as they go. Just keep them going. Boom. 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 And boom. All the way down. Then, believe it or not, they're gonna go up. And up. We'll leave it at that. We don't have a spot for this, so we're not gonna put it anywhere. We'll just... oh, why not? Let's just do something there. At least deal with the fast guys, get them slowed down. I want to read up on these guys. I don't know like their exact things that they do, and I definitely should be reading that. Like these guys, for example, I think they heal. Oh, they're necromancers. They spawn. Okay, they spawn little skeletons. It's good to know. Good to know. Okay, we can lead stuff through here. We can place anything here. Okay. Now let's just make... does this hit? No, as it shouldn't. That's good. What's the next wave? So it's never gonna work, actually. Never mind. It's like literally never gonna work. The only spot that works is right here, which we can do. 118. That's so expensive, but we'll put it because we need something to be doing that here. We will just send the next wave. So much fire in there. Not that it's that good, but just a lot of fire. They're cheap, so might as well. Where's this last... oh, this guy's been walking for so long. Shit, canceled, that's fine. That is a-okay. Not a bad idea to do that. Just to make them touch the poison. That. And you do that. All the way up. That was kind of wasteful if we do that, huh? That's not bad. As long as we keep that open somehow. Which isn't going to be possible without long pieces, so we'll leave it for now. We will put another poison here, because why not? I don't think there's a way to get another big guy in here. Unless we get a block, which we don't have. So we will simply... I'm actually fine with that. I'm actually perfectly fine with doing this, just so that I can have this here. Okay, well actually this guy should have been the other one, but it's fine. And then let's just send the next wave, I think. Some of these guys are taking hits, it's fine. Everything's kind of messed up right now. I think we're good to go. I think that's what the elemental does, that he, instead of messing things up when he dies like the fire one does, he instead messes things up like all the time when he's near them, which is very scary. Causing me fire damage and also causing burn damage. Sure. I'll try this on a couple. This guy's useless. Damn, I never thought about that. Well, when there's monsters coming, he won't be, but oh well, whatever. It's kind of hard to get that to work anyway. There weren't any crates that dropped, no. Unless there's some over here that I haven't seen. I don't think this is going to get any longer, so I think we instead focus on filling in the areas that are about to disappear. Let's do this. Let's take something that we don't care about and put it here. We can actually put that in a better spot at least. Something that hits something, I guess. And then let's fill this in. Get a couple of slowy down guys spread about. Ooh, I forgot. That doesn't work like that. Get another one down here. Okay. Let's get this entire corner slowy down guys. Get one of these put down over here. The rest is just flames. Okay, let's go around and upgrade. I didn't mean to upgrade him. Oh well, let's go. Ooh, I think that fire damage from our lava is actually doing better than the poison does. Or the mixture of the two is helping. Definitely seems like things die faster. I don't know. Am I looking to using that lava more often? Let's see. Okay. This last guy. The one lagging behind. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. There's so many. Just lagging behind. We have a bunch of money left over, so we will let that just sit. Should carry over. Come on. Takes so long. Takes so long to deal with them. There we go. Okay. Stage cleared once again. We do get a new tower, a new relic, I believe, at some point. Let's get a protection room, since we're starting to deal with those traps now. New tower. So, bigger towers are going to be difficult to work with. Fan tower is not bad. I think it's what we're looking for, though. I like a lava tower. I've never tried the lasso tower. If the tether remains for more than 2 seconds, monsters hit by the explosion when the tether breaks are stunned for 2 seconds. Convert damage to arcane. Use powerful electricity to tether a monster, slowing it and dealing damage per second. When the monster leaves the range, the broken tether explodes, dealing 50% of the accumulated damage to nearby monsters. I want to try this. It seems good, but is it good? That's the real question. Alright, straight into shop. We need to be smart here. Oh, wow. That is good. Really cheap hammer, I'll take that any day. What kind of elements do we have? Do we have a normal? We don't have a normal element. We do need to switch this out for like the magic arrow though. Tome of Endless. When you build walls with 3 tiles as small, the walls immediately lock in place and you draw a card. Can trigger up to 3 times per run. Elemental. Let's get our free reroll. Small block for cheap, I'll take it. Gambler's License. If you complete a stage without taking any monster damage, gain 2 additional Gambler's tokens. That'd be good in early game, but not late game. When your tower has no adjacent towers, its attack range is increased by 20%. We usually have a lot of towers right next to each other. At the end of each turn, remove the 5 corrupted tiles closest to the fire source. 1 will be removed. Okay. Lava tower is tempting as well. All of these small pieces are tempting. We'll get the Amulet of Light. I don't know if that counts for the snow corruption, but if it does, that'll be nice. Rusty Telescope's cool, but I don't know how often that's going to be viable. Especially because I don't know what the next map looks like. Reroll. Oh, that's good. Bomber's Package. The leftmost card is the hand in an empty rune. It is a black card with an empty rune slot. It automatically gains an explosion rune. Can trigger up to 3 times. And 25 for this big guy. 20 for this small guy. Tempting to get this guy, to be honest. Going to. And then this doesn't really matter anymore. but it's something to spend money on, so we'll take it. Let's send it back. That was a good stop to the shop. We got a lot of good stuff. We can go to the altar and then to the shop to go straight into the boss fight if we wanted to, or we can do another battle. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to purchase anything, but we can avoid the rest of these battles if we want to. Do we need to go to battles for anything? Let's see what it's like just going straight to the end. I won't be able to afford anything here. I might even be able to do this. When the fire source attacks HP, you consume all your Ember Stones to heal 1 for every 5. We don't have many. We get 1 HP. It might save us. Kinda worth. Oh, you can do this multiple times? I never noticed that. Okay, well, we'll back out of this. We'll go to here. We won't be able to buy anything, but that is okay. We will immediately back out. And into the boss we go. Whoa. What is this? A chessboard? Another adventure crossing the gate. Show me what you've got. Boss, okay. Time to read. In the deepest chambers of the ruins, the ancient skeleton king stands guard over the final gate. Only the adventurers who overcome his challenge may proceed. The skeleton king possesses the power to resurrect the dead. The revived monsters will attack along the shortest route. Every 3 rounds, the skeleton king will offer you options to shape the course of the trial. Survive all the waves to complete the challenge. Interesting. Okay. And he's summoning things from not this world, because those are from Bone Desert. And I need to build to use these traps the best I can. All while keeping in mind that these are all possible routes, so even if I put something like here, there's nothing saying that they'll go into that chill trap. This is difficult. Okay. I gotta pay a lot of attention here, so give me 1 minute. I can't build on his side. Only build on this side. Gonna play the game of covering entrances as much as I can. Okay. Point them this way. So at least get some chill. And we'll block these later. And now we'll put this here. And some normal stuff here. Draw. 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 Block these 2. Block these 2. Block that one. Draw, honestly. Just tempted to draw again. Sell these 2. Hit this with an upgrade. Because remember, this is going to be played a very, very specific way. This with another hammer. Send it. They'll follow the oh, that's what they mean by shortest path. Oh no. Okay, so I really need to block those off. Really, really need to work on blocking them off. Okay, what's your way of changing the battle? It didn't offer me anything. Okay. So let's just shove a hole in that one. And shove a good old hole in that one. There. Now the shortest path is my path that I want them to follow. Let's get them moving the way I want them to move. Okay. Creating spots for hammers is my first idea. They're already getting hit with chill anyway. Pushing them up here is good. It's not the best. Come on, think. Use your brain. That'll be better for another type of block, like this one. Two, two, two. Yeah, they're all gonna go the same way now. And they're gonna get destroyed. Okay, how are you gonna offer me to change the battle? Let's see. Interesting enemies, not bad. Allow me to offer you a bit of assistance. Select a challenge you wish to face in the trial. Make a choice every 3 rounds. Each selected option cannot be chosen again. Gain 2 random 2x2 towers that can be built for free. All monsters' movement speed increased by 15% permanently. Okay. Obtain 2 treasure chests. When medium or larger monsters die, they spawn 3 skeletons. Gain 2 1x5 block cards at the beginning of the next 3 rounds. Insane. Activate arrow traps on the left side of the battlefield. No. We cannot have arrow traps. I don't think we can have arrow traps. I don't know where they are, and I don't want to risk it. Because if they cancel things out, that's not good. I guess I can like find where they're going and block them with bad towers, but gain 2 extra buff cards at the beginning of the next 3 rounds. 2 arrow traps on the right side. I don't know where the arrow traps are, but I really want to run them. But it's only 2 at the beginning of the next 3 rounds. 2 random 2x to build for free isn't really necessary. Okay, we're risking it for the biscuit. Activating arrow traps on the left side. Let's see where they are. Okay. First things first, do they hit anything important? Yes. Quite a lot, actually. Well. Let's have that dealt with, huh? I can survive this round with my current technology, I believe. I believe I can survive with the current technology. So let's set up this in a way. So I need to make this how it is. Okay. Let's put this here. That there. We can actually put that there. Because I want to put this down here. And this is getting hit by this one. And that is it. Okay. So then let's put a little guy right here. Guy right here. Not enough coins. Okay. That's fine. We'll do it at the start. They'll take the brunt. These guys are all chilling now. This guy gets his upgrade. These guys also need to get their upgrade when they can. First though, before worrying about that, we need to worry about this. Start that next wave. I mean, they're dying before they even get in here, so. Okay. We got a lot of cards now. Hear me out. This is 2. We can make this happen in a better way. In a cheaper way, I should say. By doing this. Now we can place these here. As they get closer, these guys really need to be upgraded. These hammers, they definitely need to see an upgrade. But while they're being slowed by these hammers, they'll be getting destroyed by this thing. It's good. Let's grab these. Not against the little guys. Push them over. More spot for 2x2s. Okay, hammers. Let's do that. And yeah, well, we can afford to place some of these actually. We'll get them down later. In spots where we can't place anything else, we should be placing fire. You know what? We should. I mean, we might as well, right? Like, just even more stuff. Why not? And they're all getting demolished right at the start. Okay. I think we can do card this round. We cannot do arrows from the right. Arrows from the left is already enough to deal with. Okay, so it's the same set. Oh, we're eventually gonna have to do all of them, aren't we? Let's increase their speed. What 2 are you gonna give me? Lava and boulder. We'll take it, I guess. Boulder. That's a bad spot for it. Oh well. Lava. I guess spread more. We'll cover this in. Just make sure it's an optimal spread. Curve it back this way. Kind of sucks that we're not gonna be able to get what I wanted in here, but it's fine. We don't have the defreeze thing. Okay, let's get another one of these in here, even though it's a bit expensive. Let's give him his upgrade. We need to upgrade these hammers, man. I keep forgetting. Place that there. Send it. I mean, it's good that most of his guys that he's spawning are losing right at the entrance. But the bad thing is there's no telling that he's going to, you know? he might survive all the way through. And these traps are hardly being used. Like, it's just this first one that gives him freeze. Now we can work on getting these guys up good. They have a chance of hitting 3 times in a row now, which is good. This is now a worry, so let's worry about it real quick. Let's get it taken care of. With that, and then we'll place one of these guys on here. I didn't mean to have this up. Hopefully it doesn't fuck in there. Okay. Angle this way. This goes here. This goes here. That across. Upgrade that, that, and that. These are already upgraded with what they need. This, the boulder rolls a certain distance upon or arcane damage. I mean, that's not even worth upgrading it, to be honest. This needs to do that. So the next wave. I mean, yeah, they got a little bit further, but not scarily further. It's gonna give me another card. This is spooky, man. I don't know. Slaying 3 skeletons isn't the end of the world. We have a lot of damage that deals with that specifically. And it's better than the other ones. For the next 2 rounds, every card you draw will be distorted into a strange shape. I am not risking that, and 100 coins ain't gonna do me anything. So we're gonna have to go with this one. Ah, there's a lot of stuff for me to collect out here, so I should definitely collect that. They run through 2 saws, which is good. I'm only using a little bit of my allotted space because there's not much to do other than use it. These tether remains. We can do this and this. These ones don't need it. This guy is getting hit by something right here, so honestly, I'm just gonna boom. Oh, it just does some damage at least. These are basically like useless. I guess we just build this out because we know we're gonna need it to be built out anyway. Let's just build this one down. Oops. Down. Build it over. Build it over. Build it up. And build it up some more. And build it up a little bit more. And some more. And all of a sudden we've ended up where we were before. Okay. These are 80, which really sucks. Let's destroy this one. There's one of these here. Don't need it to upgrade, just need it to be there to slow things down. Would have been good to have one here too, but oh well. These guys are putting in work, especially this one. These guys will deal with the little skeletons that pop out. Anything else good to have somewhere? I guess it's not bad to do this. Point them into this corner. I didn't really get a chance to test how good these tethers were, because I haven't gotten to them yet, but I'm sure we'll learn this wave. Tethers seem like they're pretty good. Now here's the problem I'm seeing. I'm seeing a very massive problem, and that is the fact that he just spawned a boss. Hello? This is a boss. There's 2 bosses going to be attacking me. Oh no. Oh no. Thank God these are cheap this wave. I'm gonna need them. We need a lot of damage output happening down here. We need another one of these. Like, really need another one of those. It's a good spot for one. This is a good spot for one. Better if it was up a little bit more, like right here would be good. Seeing one problem, which I think I can fix at the start of the wave. Any chests that I didn't see? No. Okay. So the problem I need to fix is I need to place a tower here, here, and here. Okay. Start. Here, here, draw, here. Okay, he senses onslaught first though. That's a good sign. His crew gets done first, and I'm wondering if he comes after. Come on, destroy this boss. You got it. Easy. Nice. Does that mean we're done? Or does he have to attack now? Oh! We did it! I thought there was so much more to go. We never even attacked the main guy. He just spawned a new boss for us to attack. First try. Is that a first try I see? Man, that Bone Desert was hard, but this one was like... I don't know if I've learned a lot or something, but this one was pretty straightforward. Dare I say easy. I got some good towers, to be fair. The hammer, slowing them down a bunch. I mean, for the first like 5 or so waves, they weren't even making it past the first line of defense, which is crazy. They didn't make it past the first line until the boss came out. That is insane. But we unlocked the new flame though, Frost Flame. Which I'm realizing, by the way, I don't think I ever changed my flame. this round. There's a flame that I could have changed, a demonic flame or whatever. I don't think I ever changed it, and I don't remember what it's on, to be honest. Anyway, Frost Flame has been unlocked, containing the essence from the Frost Ruins. Frost Flame continuously absorbs surrounding heat. The Ember Spark talent deals ice damage and inflicts chilling effect in a small area. At the end of each turn, the attack range of the Frost Flame increases by 2 tiles and freezes all blocks within the attack range. You can change your flame to each one. So it freezes the blocks, which is annoying, but as long as I'm not building right next to it, it's fine. The Ember Spark talent deals ice damage and inflicts chilling effect in a small area. Very interesting, okay. And it can get to the point where it hits the whole map, but that also means we can't place anything, so. Anomaly battles. A challenging level affected by peculiar energies filled with strange effects. There's so much more to this game than I thought there was. So much more. But this, my friends, is a build and a half. I don't think there's a better build than this. I'm sure there is, but everything is very well placed here. But I mean, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below. And next time we will check out the new area, which we do not know the name of yet, so I'll see you then.